Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Bo-chan.
I'm Nimacum.
I'm Van-chan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you a part of Ulysses.
S.
L.
Ulysses. James Joyce. Chapter 12th sectate. Let me, said he, so far presume upon our acquaintance which, however slight it may appear if judged by the standard of mere time, is founded, as I hope and believe, on a sentiment of mutual esteem as to request of you this favour. But, should I have overstepped the limits of reserve, let the sincerity of my feelings be the excuse for my boldness. No, rejoined the other. I appreciate to the full the motives which actuate your conduct, and I shall discharge the office you entrust to me, consoled by the reflection that, though therein be one of sorrow, this proof of your confidence sweetens in some measure the bitterness of the cup. Then suffer me to take your hand, said he. The goodness of your heart, I feel sure, will dictate to you better than my inadequate words the expressions which are most suitable to convey an emotion whose poignancy, were I to give vent to my feelings, would deprive me even of speech. And off with him and out, trying to walk straight. Buzzed at 5 o'clock. Might he was no being lagged, only Paddy Leonard knew the bobby. Blind to the walls up in a shipping in Bride Street after closing time, fornicating with 2 shawls and a bully on guard, drinking porter out of teacups, and calling himself a Frenchie for the shawls, Joseph Menuot, and talking against the Catholic religion, and he serving mass in Adam and Eve's when he was young with his eyes. But who wrote the New Testament and the Old Testament, and hugging and swagging, and the 2 shall scold with the laughing, taking his pockets, the bloody fool, and he spilling the porter all over the bed, and the 2 shall screeching laughing at one another. How is your testament? Have you got an Old Testament? Only Paddy was passing there. I tell you what. Then see him of a Sunday with his little concubine of a wife, and she wagging her tail up the aisle of the chapel with her patent boots. And there, no less, and her violets, nice as pie, Jane the little lady, Jacques Minnie's sister, and the old prostitute of a mother procuring rooms to street couples. Up. Jacques made him to the line. Told him if he didn't patch up the pot, Jesus, he'd kick the shite out of him. So Terry brought the 3 pints. Here, says Joe, doing the honours. Here, citizen. Son neat, says he. Fortune. Joe, says I. Goodeth. Citizen. Up. He had his mouth halfway down the tumbler already. Want a small friction to keep him in drinks. Who is the long fellow running for the mayoralty? Alf? Says Joe. Friend of yours? Says Alf. One and in? Says Joe. Remember? I won't mention any names. Says Alf. I thought so. Says Joe. I saw him up at that meeting now with William Field. The cattle traders. Harry Oppos. Says the citizen. That exploded volcano. The darling of all countries and the idol of his own. So just starts telling the citizen about the foot-and-mouth disease in the cattle. Trader isn't taking action in the matter and the citizen sending them all to the bite about on Bloom coming out with his ship dip with a scab and a hoose drench. Fuck Finkhouse and the guaranteed remedy for Timberton. Because he was up one time in an acre's yard. Walking about with his book and pencil, here's my head and my heels are coming. So Jokov gave him the order of the boot for giving lip to Brazier. Mr. Noel. Teach your grandmother how to milk ducks. Mr. Burke was telling me in the hotel the wife used to be in Rivers. Of just sometimes with Mrs. Odell crying her eyes out with her 8 inches of fat all over her. Couldn't listen her farting strings but old cause I was waltzing around her showing her how to do it. What's your program today? Humane methods. Because the poor animals suffer and experts say and the best known remedy that doesn't cause pain to the animal and on the soft spot administer gently. Up. He'd have a satan under a hen. Gol Golgora. Twok Bok Kwok. Black Liz is our hen. She lays eggs for us. When she lays her egg, she is so glad. Cara. Twok Bok Kwok. Then comes good Uncle Leo. He puts his hand under Black Liz and takes her fresh egg. Gol 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 Gara. Twok Bok Kwok. Anyhow, says Joe. Field and Nanity are going over tonight to London to ask about it on the floor of the House of Commons. Are you sure? Says Bloom. The Chancellor is going. I wanted to see him. As it happens. Well, he's going off by the mailboat, says Joe. Tonight. That's too bad. says Bloom. I wanted particularly. Perhaps only Mr. Field is going. I couldn't phone. You're sure? One Ellen's going to, says Joe. The League told him to ask a question tomorrow about the Commission of Police forbidding Irish games in the park. To be continued.